Hey guys, we're back with Chaos Child. Last time we were still dealing with like Uki or whatever, stuff like that. Like, hold on. I'm gonna play a voice clip. Yeah, okay. Shut up, Yui. Anyway, like we're kind of in like a weird period. Like I swear, anytime now, things are gonna pick up and they're just gonna get rolling and rolling, right? But like, it's just taking its time to get there, and it's still setting the scene, right? And like, I don't know, I just wanted to get going. Like I almost like I booted up the game. I was like, I don't want to record. Like, that's just kind of where I am with the series right now, right? Like,
oh, makasero ya.
I want to get to the part where, like, you know, I find out who's evil, who's not. Like, I'm going all in on Serika being the mole, by the way. Ito, not evil. Even though he looks evil. Look at that guy. Look at that boy. Come on. That's an evil boy. But no, I'm all in. Serika's not evil, right? But she's being, like, monitored somehow by someone or something. I don't know. And nothing went wrong ever. After we got back, Kurusu and I were met with some good news. Is it? I mean, is it not more complicated than that? Like, you can't just, well, I don't know. Can you just take in an orphan and say, yeah, you can live with me? Like, I feel like you have to contact, I don't know. Shinjo's son coming in the afternoon, and that's what he'd worked out. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess if, you know, there were several reasons. First, Furushia couldn't use her anymore, but due to her power, it'd be difficult to give her to a normal orphanage. Second, Shinjo-san was taking a different route than the other officers on this case, so he said he's going to give her to a police facility. The most important thing of all was that this was what Yamazoi wanted. Having your old friend Yui here seemed to be helping her a lot. But I feel like you'd have to get like a... whatever, like... is it CPS? Like whatever the equivalent of that is in Japan involved? Like to do that legally? Like obviously, like, okay, obviously Sakuma knows everything that's going on because he's evil. But like he's pretending not to. Like he might not know everything, but he at least has an inkling of what's going on because, you know, he's totally working with the Committee of 300. We all know it. She blushed a little and nodded.
Nani? むしろこっちがありがたいってもんだ。誰かさんと違ってとっても気が利くし、家事の手際もいい。
He better not be talking about Takuyo.
もう少し元気になったら委員の手伝いもしてくれるって言うし、大助かりだ。
父さん、それは私に対する当てつけと考えていいの?
Okay, good. Can't call out Takuyo like that. Yui pouted, but Dad just laughed and ran his hands through her hair.
部屋はどこにしようかしら。今空いてるところってないわよね。
Takuyo's been kicked out again.
私と一緒でいいでしょ？ね。
そういうわけにはいかないわ。ユウとはどうするの？
別にいいじゃない。平気よね、ユウ。
Well, never mind, Yuto can go live in the RV.
ほら、ユウと困ってるでしょ。ダメよ。
Then what about my room?
嘘。タクルに行ってもやらし
い。いくらなんでもそれまずいだろう。
No, that's not what I meant. Once this case was settled, I intended to leave, so I could sleep in the dining room or something, and she could have my room. Furushia seemed to know exactly what I was thinking, and she poked me in the stomach. What?
ダメですからね。また勝手に出て行ったら。
The deal was that I'd only stay here until the case was resolved, right?
そうだけど、あなたがだらしないからよ。一人暮らしなんて気が気じゃないって何度も言ってるでしょ。
He's not alone. He is again. Dad suddenly slapped his hands together.
ああ、そうだ。一つ部屋が空いてるじゃないか。
え？
What, the broom closet?
ほら、 今は使ってないが、以前ナースの宿直室だった。
あそこって物置じゃない今。
Pretty much the broom closet.
でもな、日当たりもいいし、物置にしとくのはもったいないと思ってたんだ。
そう思ってたのならもっと早く片付けてほしかったわ。
But hold on, go back to that facial expression. Tell me that man isn't evil. Kiryu sighed and turned to me.
明日部屋の片付けをしましょう。手伝ってね。
Honestly, though, I would be happy if none of the adults are evil, right? What if we had a science adventure game where the teenagers are evil?
はーい。
Yuto answered cheerfully.
でも今夜はどうしようか。ゆいとうきちゃんが一緒で、ゆうとは父さんとでいい？
よし決まり。布団用意しなきゃ。ゆう手伝ってくれる？私自分でやりますから。
Hold on. Okay, sorry, I'm back. My super loud heater kicked on.
大丈夫。うきちゃんは何がどこにあるのかまだ分かってないでしょ。あと敬語はいいってば。はい。だからそこははいじゃなくてね、言ってみて。
I have nothing to add to this scene. I'm just sitting here quietly.
でも私も手伝うので。そうそれじゃあ一緒に。
Oh, wait a second. Stop Yamazoe before Yui could take her out of the room.
どうしたのタクラに。
You know what's going on? Yamazoe, the lobotomy. Yamazoe, I talked to Shinjo-san. Wanted to ask you one more time.
はい。
You really don't know where my smartphone is. The NFT! Smartphone is, do you?
スマホ？ほらこういうのだよ。
Yui took out her phone and showed it to her. When Yamazoe saw it, she finally seemed to remember.
新庄さんが見せてくれた電話機のことですね。あれは落ちていた場所に戻したんです。
Do you know who picked it up?
はい、すみません。
I see. Oh, I just remembered why the Ito's evil theory started. The phone call, right? So it's just like Shinjo-san had said after all. Then who exactly had my phone and the picture inside it? How have they been able to call Ito's phone?
タクルにもういい？話は終わり？
Yeah.
それじゃあ寝る準備しに行こう。父さん、とりあえず病院の使ってもいいよね。
おう、この前干してからまだ使ってないやつがあったろ。あれ使え。あとシーツも。
分かってるって。そうだ。ねえうきちゃん、お風呂も一緒に入らない？はい。だからはいじゃないでしょ。
Stop bantering. I want to let me talk.
言っとくけど、ユウは別だからね。
Is that a rice cooker? If not, I don't know what else it is. Wait, does their microwave not have time buttons on it? What the heck? How do you enter a custom time? That's what matters in this CG.
わかってるよ。
Yui's really excited.
そうね。でもわかるわ。やっぱりお友達っていいものよ。
Yui took Yamazoe and Yuto out of the room. Are you okay, Kurusu?
どうして？
You know, because of food expenses. Got another person to take care of now.
世話は平気よ。うきちゃんはいろいろ手伝ってくれるって言うし、むしろ楽になるくらい。食費とかはまあ父さんが頑張ってくれれば。
おお、任せとけ。ちょっとトイレに。
Dad quickly ran out of the room to escape Kurusu's gaze.
まあ。
I mean, he could always sell a couple of us to like the committee. Look at Takeru and Uki. She chuckled, but there's a kindness in her laugh. Oh, is that the end of the chapter? That was Miyashio. Completely awkward. Shall I do it? Yes, more suffering, more regrets, more. As you wish, I didn't get to read all of that. Max Katie. I forget if that's a name we've seen before. I remember it's weird names. Wait, that couldn't be Serika though, according to my. Because those texts do kind of suggest, you know. I mean, really, those texts could be, you know, Sakuma or the teacher. Who's Amy-chan though? I don't. Sunday. Arimura, Yamazoe, and I got a full medical check at a hospital run by one of Dad's friends, just like Shinjo-san had suggested. Now the numbers, brainwaves, electrocardiographs, MRIs, and other images were lined up on Dad's computer screen. That's a brain. Chris, as a complete amateur, I had no idea what any of it meant. Kunosato-san was talking to my dad as if she was one of his colleagues, rather than addressing him as the much older man that he was.
おかしなものって何ですか？ただでさえこんな検査されてムカついてるのに。しかも今日って友達と約束あったんですよ。女子同士って一度断ると後々面倒なんですけど。
Yeah. Arimura put her hands on her hips and complained. I mean, I feel like anyone blowing up anyone. Rather rude to do. Yamazoe, for her part, looked scared, just hiding behind me and trying to stay out of Kunosato-san's sight.
素人は黙ってろ。邪魔だ。
Just stay still and she can't see you. She's like a dinosaur.
はあ？冗談じゃないですよ。ここでちゃんと言っとかないと、この先どんな実験をされるか分かったもんじゃありませんからね。
そういうことを言うど素人が一番腹が立つ。
なあ有村さん、久野里さん、そうやって一日中喧嘩してて疲れないか？
Nope. Shinjo-san sighed like he always did. Arimura's eyes narrowed as she glared at Kunosato-san, who just laughed.
で、佐久間先生、結果はどうでした？
分かったことがあればなるべく早くお願いします。できればこの後買い物に行きたいんで。
Let her go shopping.
ああ、そうするよ。まずウキちゃんの成長阻害因子に関してだが、これはすぐにはわからん。染色体からホルモンの分泌異常まで詳しい結果が出るには時間がかかる。
Wait, hold on. At the start of this scene. Okay, the 18th. Okay.
で、タクルと有村さんに関しては体はどこにも異常なし。
Let's go!
どの臓器もすこぶる健康だ。ただし、タクルは食事のバランスが明らかに悪い。特定の栄養素が欠乏してる。これはノノによーく言っとくからな。
Maybe he needs more Mountain Dew. That's the issue. Yeah!
有村さんは少し甘いものや油を控えた方がいい。ジャンクフードもやめること。このままだと確実にメタボへ一直線だ。
They're getting called out.
体のことは別にいい。脳はどうなんだ？
ああ、これが MRI だが。
Dad clicked on one of the images, which displayed images of a human brain. Arimura must have found the sight of her own brain creepy, because she looked away. Yamazoe didn't seem to know what it was, stared at it from behind me, used. Kunosato clicked through the images slowly, checking each little part in turn, then finally tossed it away.
3人ともネガティブだな。
Negative?
ああ、ネガティブだよ。
ネガティブ？嘘？頭悪いってことですか？
Yep, sorry, Arimura. Arimura staggered back as if she'd been given some kind of shocking news.
確かに頭が悪いな。バカすぎる。
そんな。
いやいや、そういう意味じゃないから。
Oh, by the way, we got Black Ribbon Arimura today. Dad chuckled a little.
久野里君、君は聞いていた以上に人が悪いね。
ネガティブの意味もわからないようなやつはバカと断じていいはずだが。
Sorry for not knowing. Hold on, what is this? Neuroscience?
こいつは新庄君の気苦労もわかるね。
でしょ。
Shinjo-san gave Dad a tired smile.
安心して
Look at that
いい
evil
有馬
smile.
さん。医学の世界ではネガティブは陰性って意味だ。つまりおかしな症状は出ていないということだよ。
え？
君の脳は至って正常ってことさ。
Okay, so why was what's his name? Watabe? His brain was big.
なんだ、びっくりした。
Arimura sighed with relief, for once acting like a girl her age. Lately, I finally understood that was who she really was. She told me once before that she was always trying to be the person that the person around her wanted her to be.
ギガロマニアックスと脳の肥大化の間には結局因果関係はないのか。
But you can't just talk about gigalomaniacs right in front of the evil guy.
少なくともタクルたちに異常は見られない。君の言うそのギガロなんとかとの関連性は自分で判断してくれ。
He's such a good actor. Kunosano frowned and lapsed into thought.
でも一連の殺人事件の犠牲者には特徴があった。被害者の脳に同一の症状が見受けられた。
I mean, if he's not in on this, he just goes with the flow. Oh yeah, random orphan was locked away for years. Yeah, whatever, sure. Oh, strange murder victims I need to do a brain scan. Yeah, sure, whatever. Kunosano showed Dad her tablet computer. It had several brain scans on it that weren't ours. Arimura looked away again.
これを見ればわかるだろう。どれも大脳新皮質が肥大化している。
言われれば確かに。
Maybe he was just really smart. Dad whispered as he looked at the tablet. Swollen? Bigger?
まあな。
およそ 1.2 倍といったところか。そこで今回お前たちの脳に同様の症状があるのか見せてもらったわけだが、結果はネガティブだった。お前たちの脳は通常の人間と変わらない。
I mean, there's a couple different things, right? It could be overuse leads to brain bigger. It could be the culprit did it to them, like they used the I don't know why. Which means something happened to the victims that caused their brains to swell.
さあ、それはどうだろうな。この程度なら日常生活に支障のあるレベルじゃない。知性や知能にも影響はないだろう。本人も気づいてなかったんじゃないか。
つまりもともとそういう脳をしていたのか、死の間際に異常をきたしたのか、あるいは脳に異常をきたしたせいで死んだのか、断定はできないということですか。
I mean, it seems to me like Sakuma just said something completely different. Dad looked at the tablet and nodded.
そういうことだね。
いずれにせよ考察のためのデータが乏しすぎる。せめてあと 2,3 人被害者が出てくれればいいんだが。
Well, just wait a week.
だからそういうことを口にするのはやめろ。
Shinjo-san treated it like a joke, but her face was completely serious and terrifying.
っていうか、つまり今日の私たちの検査はあんまり意味がなかったってことですか？冗談じゃないんですけど。
いや、そんなことはないさ。有村さんがすこぶる健康で脳にも異常なしって分かっただけでも収穫じゃないか。
Shinjo-san tried his best to make her feel better, but
私に向かって心にもないこと言っても無駄ですよ。これだから有村は厄介だって思いましたね、今。
no, we would never think
そ
that.
んなことあるわけ。
Alright, lie detector. Shinjo-san gave up and lowered his head.
すまん。
ああ、せっかくの休みが潰れちゃった。私そろそろ行きますね。
Arimura grabbed her bag and tried to leave.
ちょっと待て。
Oh, you know, if Sakuma said something off, Arimori would know. But she turned around at the door when Kunosato stopped her. Or the teacher. Has she ever had a scene with the teacher? I don't think they've interacted.
何ですか？
最後にもう一つ手伝え。お前の能力が必要だ。
嫌です。
だから久野里さん、物には頼み方というものが。
I mean, okay, I guess Shinjo can't be evil then because Aomori would have picked up on it. But Kunosato-san ignored him. We can trust our boy now, unless he has anti-lie powers.
山添由紀の能力についてちゃんと聞いておきたい。
Do we have to do this in front of the doctor who is either evil or completely uninvolved in everything? Yamazoe shivered and hid behind me. Dad saw her and frowned in a way that only I could notice. Then he said, I'm gonna hit the restroom. Walked past Arimori and out the door. On the way out, he whispered to me.
俺は向こうへ行ってるわ。超能力なんて話は医者の領分じゃねえ。聞いてるだけでこっちの頭が変になりそうだ。
What does he think is going on? Like, if he's not evil, like, what's it? After Dad left, Kunosato looked at tiny little Uki with cold eyes.
山添、お前自身にもよく分かっていないようだが、とりあえず知っていることだけでいい。話してみろ。
Her harsh tone only scared Yamazoe more. Looked at her and nodded. Tried her best to work up her courage.
私はその誰かが心に描いたものを形にしてしまうみたいなんです。
What someone else imagines.
誰かが心に描いたもの？
それは誰の思考でもか？
私の近くにいる人です。
形というのはつまり実体化させるということだな。例えばここにあるコインを私が思い描いたら。
I guess she was using that on the hospital patients, right? Like, do you think that baby even existed? Was that a fake baby? Kunosato took out a penny and showed it to Yamazoe.
そういうものの場合もありますし、そうじゃないものもあります。
What do you mean by not?
何と言えばいいのかわからないですが、例えば状態を。
Situations like she can like open doors. Situations.
綺麗になりたいとか、こうなってほしいとか。
それが現実になるっていうのか？
現実なんでしょうか。私にもよくわかりません。
Oh, she said if they want to be pretty. What if the arsonist actually is Senri? You remember, my entire basis for not being Senri is that I know Senri has a sprite. But like, you know, what if she used her power on it, like got rid of like the scars or whatever on her face?
それは今やろうと思ってできるものなのか？
いえ、意識してできるわけではないです。
どうだ、有村。
Kunosato looked over, but Arimori just turned her head.
はいはい、その子嘘はついてませんよ。全部本当みたいです。
無意識のうちに他人の思考や願望をリアルブートしてしまうということだな。
なるほど。それならこの前フリージアから姿を消した方法も説明がつく。
right.
百瀬さんの思考がリアルブートされてしまったわけか。
But I guess it's more temporary, right? Or did she just turn it off? Her power could only reboot other people's thoughts and wishes, but not her own? Like her own life. She had no hopes of her own, and only lived her life for the sake of others. In a way, it was a very sad power.
好むと好まざるとにかかわらず能力を発動してしまうという点では、そこにいる有村ひなえと同じ部類だ。能力自体は大したものだが、不便なものだ。
Yeah.
不便で悪かったですね。
I'd say Arimori is a lot more convenient. Like it'd be, you know, kind of suck to live with it 24/7, right? But it has very obvious uses.
で、それはいつからだ、山添。
I mean, Yama's always seems like she can't really control it, although, you know, she probably could learn how to, but also like it's dependent on other people, you know, doing what you want, you know.
いつからそんな能力を身につけたのかと聞いている。地下施設での実験中にか。
いえ、私は劣等生でしたから。
ならいつだ。
多
Checks
分
out.
渋谷の地震の後からだと。
やはりな。
やはりってのは？
こいつらの話と、あとあんたが調べた被害者たちの過去、それらを総合して考えると、能力に目覚めたと思われる時期がほぼ同じだ。
あの地震が原因だってのか？
Oh. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Chaos said the earthquake happened, and then Takumi fought what's his name? Nozumi, right? So I wonder if the earthquake was what caused it, or like, you know, like Takumi, like, you know, killing Nozumi. He killed Nozumi, right? Like destroying Noah or whatever.
まだ仮説だがな。
Kunosato started to type something into her tablet.
待ってくれ。地震なんてどこでも頻繁に起こってる。その度にギガロマニアックスが生まれてたらキリがないじゃないか。
いや、私が言っているのは地震そのものじゃない。
あ？
あの時、不可思議な現象が渋谷で観測されたのを覚えているか？
Does anyone? I don't think Momose knows about Noah, right? How are they gonna? I guess I do hope Takumi shows up, but I don't know if he will. Something strange? Didn't remember actually. You mean that white light? Kunosato nodded. That white light that I definitely remember, but I didn't forget about because I played Chaos at like 8 years, well, not quite 8 years, like 6 or 7 years ago. The white light that had covered us right after the Shibuya earthquake. There were a lot of rumors about it, including one. Wait, actually, was that like 2016? Gee, 27. I don't. That was a long time ago. Okay, never mind. There are a lot of rumors about it, including one that said it was plasma caused by the earthquake. I heard that no one really knew what it was, even now.
驚いたな。久野里さんが陰謀論者だとは思わなかった。
What conspiracy theory? Wait, do you mean the one from after the earthquake? Talking about a certain rumor that had gone on right after the earthquake. Tectonic. The rumor that said the earthquake was caused by a secret tectonic weapon experiment, joint project between the US and Japan that might have gone awry. So obviously that's related to like tectonic plates. A weapon capable of causing an earthquake in order to destroy enemy cities or targeted areas. Primarily spoken of in conspiracy theory. There are many proposed methods by which such a weapon could work, but most prominent theories are the three below. First, electronic waves heat up the groundwater beneath the target. The groundwater to expand and excite the Earth's crust. The rumors the US's high-frequency active auroral research program is being used for this very purpose. The HARP? Hydrogen bomb or another type of powerful weapon can be placed on an active fault or tectonic plate boundary on the ocean floor and detonated in order to cause an earthquake. That would be the mission of the deep sea drilling unit CHICU, developed as part of the Pan-US Integrated Ocean Drilling Program. Third method is an advanced version of a theory originally proposed by Nikola Tesla. Oh, this is gonna get brought up again. When a signal is generated that matches the resonant frequency of the ground at the target site. For enough time, the amplified vibrations would grow intense enough to eventually cause a collapse of the Earth's crust. That's an earthquake. Not a weapon, Tesla did develop a device to prove this resonance effect exists, which is said to have almost destroyed a building. There's another theory that gained popularity on the internet as well, which involved the government sending an army of sumo wrestlers to an active fault line near the target point of an enemy nation, where they all stomp on the ground at the same time! Given the inherent difficulty of transporting a sumo wrestler army deep into enemy territory, this method is considered largely impractical. What do you think the stickers are for? Tell me that this is not going to be brought up. Tell me this is not relevant to the story. Please. Please. The mysterious light was caused by its explosion. Rumors also said that Chaos Shroud Syndrome, which is believed to be a form of PTSD, would actually be caused by the materials used in the weapon. Hold on. Like Chaos Shadow Syndrome, is that in here? No, it's not. I don't remember that being brought up before, but the rumor was popular in ad journal for a while, but people quickly got bored of it. By the time I woke it up from, obviously anything the game was named after is probably going to be relevant. By the time I woke it up from my coma, no one was talking about it. It would be more accurate to say that instead of people getting bored of it, someone had done their best to erase all traces of it. At the time I'd found this strange, I started looking into it from outside the internet. Despite the scale of the earthquake, there have been no aftershocks afterwards. All the damage had been concentrated in Shibuya, the epicenter had been observed to be far too shallow, yet not a single scientist was speaking up. Whenever someone raised even the smallest doubt, they were quickly shouted down as an idiot conspiracy theorist.
ただの陰謀論だったらいいのだがな。
というと？
全ての元凶はあの光自体にあるのではないかと私は考えている。
本気で言ってるのか？じゃあ君は光の正体を何だと思ってるんだ？
それが分かれば苦労しない。ただ何者かの手によって引き起こされたものだと私は確信している。
Someone go get her in contact with Senna.
すいません。そういうのは後でやってください。私は早く事件を解決してくれればそれでいいんで。
Arimori saw that Shinjo and Kudosado were about to start arguing and readjusted her tote bag on her shoulder.
私の仕事はもう終わりですよね。じゃあさようなら。宮代先輩たちもまた学校で。
Yeah, see you.
ウキもまたね。てかもっと元気出せよ。
Cheer up, loser. You just lost everything you've ever known, but who cares? Patted Yamazori lightly on the head and left the examination room. Yamazori softly whispered, "Yes, ma'am," as she watched her go. I guess I can call it there. Again, I'm kind of like, no, it's like the ocean, right? It's ebb and flow, and like this is definitely a I don't know which one is ebb and which one is flow, but it's the one where it's like going back. Give it time. Like I can see it. I can see the pieces starting to move, right? Just it's taking its sweet time with it. See you guys next time. Bye.